This space is stunning. I've never seen a backyard like this.
Actually, we haven't seen a backyard like this either until we built it.
And you've won a few awards for this as well, haven't you?
Yes, we have won awards for it, but most importantly, the customers are happy.
That's always key.
Yeah, we feel really good about this project. There was definitely some challenges going through it, and as each challenge came up, we had an opportunity to overcome it, and those challenges actually strengthened the project in the end. And
with your company, this isn't necessarily your everyday project. What else do you guys do? What are you known for?
Well, we do a lot of different aspects of construction. Our company has 50 full-time employees. We have carpenters on staff. Of course, we have masons on staff. We have designers, project managers, home builders.
I want you to share your story with me. How did this all begin?
Well, this particular project began where actually the property, the main concern from the clients was it was unsafe. And it was, if you can imagine, it was just a cliff and some rock and a lot of blackberry bushes. And their old house, they had a pool. And that pool was the source of a lot of memories that they had of their kids growing up. They have bulldogs. They really love their dogs. Their dogs love the pool. And when they moved to Victoria, they really wanted a pool again.
Right.
And with the challenge of the property, that was going to be something tough to put in here, but we came up with a way to do it.
And check out this amazing pool. It's stunning.
Yeah, I mean, it is the focal point of the property.
Yes.
You know, when dealing with pools, first and foremost, we want to make sure safety is paramount.
Right.
So on this particular project, we put a pool cover that you could actually walk across once the cover is on.
Wow.
It's fully automated with a locking system and a code that you need to open the pool cover and to close it. So, you know, we want to make sure if there's any kids running around or if somebody's maybe had a few too many glasses of wine, if they can't remember the code,
could happen.
They can't get in the pool.
Right.
Secondly, you know, maintenance. This particular pool, there is an automated maintenance system. It's all set up on a main computer board and will actually alert you and let you know if there's a filter that needs to be changed, if the pH is out of cue, or if you're low on fluid.
I can handle that.
Yeah, I mean, it's great, and it just makes things so much simpler.
Right.
This particular project was a challenge of where's all this equipment going to go? For a pool this size, there is a lot of equipment that we need to power it and make sure that it's running properly. And that whole patio space back there, that's actually a suspended slab, and the mechanical room is underneath there with all the equipment. So you don't see any of it. It's all safe. It's all dry.
Hidden away. Love it.
Yes, yes. And now we have more space to party.
Exactly. Let's go check out this area up here. This is such an amazing seating area. I love it when the patio has a heat source.
So do I.
Sometimes it gets chilly at night.
It gets a little bit chilly even this time of year in September. You know, it is getting chilly, and but that's what we got this for too. We got a hot tub.
Exactly.
And it's also the other good reason where you can cuddle up and keep warm if you have somebody to do that with.
Well, and we're lucky because 12 months of the year we can really use this space. Even if it was snowing, like that one random day, you can be out here with the fire.
I love being in a hot tub when it's snowing.
Yes.
And this particular spot, we really wanted to take advantage of the views and the sunset. So this is, you know, where the clients at the end of the day, they've been working hard, they want to unwind, they want to relax.
Right.
They put the fire on, they get in the hot tub, they have a glass of wine, and I mean, what a nice way to have a nightcap.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
But having this much concrete and rock, there must have been some challenges involved with this project.
Yes, actually, one of the largest challenges on this particular project was just getting the job underway and off the ground. This property is located on a strata, and that strata is within a community association.
Right.
And that community association is within one of Greater Victoria's 13 municipalities. So there was 3 governing bodies that we had to get approval from before we could even break ground.
That's a lot of red tape.
It was some red tape, but it also gave us an opportunity to talk to all the parties to be, have a lot of communication with the clients, and make sure that we were on the same page, that we were going to give them exactly what they wanted, while also working within the BC Building Code and all the requirements from the municipalities.
Right. I think one thing that you mentioned earlier is the design aspect, but we haven't really touched on it. That is such a huge part of this project. Everything's amazing. Look at all the little details in here. I love it.
Thank you. Well, when working on a renovation, we have to take the house it's not moving.
Right. You're not just starting from scratch. You get to do whatever you want.
That's right. We were sitting on a cliff here about 2 years ago, and so we have to work with the property, we have to work with the sun, and we have to work with the house and put all those elements together with the client's needs and wants to create a space that really works for them. And, you know, from putting the accordion doors in to attach the house to the outside, to making sure that we're taking advantage of the sun like we are right now, and making sure that we're going to have a kitchen that can be usable so they're not coming from the kitchen, then having to go upstairs to grab a drink or some ketchup. Putting all those pieces together and just melding it so they can have one home all as one.
Well, and what I love about this design is it wouldn't matter if the family of 3 is out here or if they have 20 guests over. No one's tripping over each other, and there's all these little spaces for everyone to enjoy.
That's right. Yeah, it's really about enjoyment, and that's what we enjoy about doing a project like this. Is, you know, a lot of our time we do remediation projects, we do foundation restoration and chimneys and patios, but when we have an opportunity to do a project like this where we can use our whole team, put all our heads together and really work with the client for something like this, it really makes us feel good about what we're doing. One of the things that we haven't even touched on yet today is the barbecue. We have a special guest here cooking up some food, and that's Mike Black from Capital Iron. Hey Mike, can you throw me a drink? Thanks, man.
Mike, what are you cooking here?
Well, we've got some great beef kebabs on the go here, Amy. As you can see, this is an amazing outdoor kitchen, and you know, you want to enjoy that backyard while you can.
It's true. So this is all custom.
This is all custom by Capital Iron and Flintstones. As you can see, it's quite a large setup.
It is.
But again, you know, we can do these in various sizes, but there's 3 key elements that you need for this.
Right.
You need your cooking area. Of course, you need a prep area, and you need a serving area.
Okay, and then that's really dictated by how much space you have.
It's dictated by your space and your budget. Yeah.
And so what are some of the appliances that you have in here?
Well, the key things that you always need is you need a grill.
Yes.
Then you also need access to your gas, whether you're propane or natural gas.
Right.
And then the third element I always say you need is trash. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't think they do, but once they realize
that's key.
It's key. So outside of that, anything else is extra. In this case, we have a sink, we have a fridge, those types of things, a little bit of storage.
Well, I think that's enough talk. I think that it's time to go party.
Let's eat.
Mike, thank you so much for sharing this award-winning project with us. It's stunning.
Thank you. We put a lot of effort and hard work into this project, and the clients are ecstatic, and so are we.